Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel MADCURLS. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Lorianne.
And it is that time of year again.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, this will be our second year doing this. We did it last year, so we're like, we got to do it this year. I'll tell them what this video is.
This video is our top 5 brands of the year. We have made a lot of videos this year. We've figured maybe about 200 plus.
Well, we know we have 245 videos on our channel. That includes reviews, vlogs, live streams, giveaway videos, like all that kind of stuff. There's 200. We've been on camera 245 times, and most of those times we're talking about products and stuff like that. But last year, 2017, we did a 2017 favorites video.
Yes.
This year, we're splitting it up 2 ways. This is the brand video. So these are our top 5 brands overall of 2018, brands that really made a statement, like in our eyes, that stood out in 2018.
Yeah, every channel does it differently. And on our channel, like you said, the brands that made a statement. It's not just so much the products that were in that line or that brand put out that year. It could even be brands that put out something a few years ago or years ago, but it's just how they impacted our channel, how it impacted us, how we fed it to you, how you received it. These things could have been out for years or not. Some of them are new, some of them are not, but it's just being new in the community, just our experience overall. It's been about a year and a half-ish.
For what?
Right, that we've been on the channel.
I think a little over now at this. We always say it's a year and a half. I think it's been a little bit more than that at this point.
So it's just like a learning, growing experience, and it's been a fabulous year.
Yeah.
And so we've done close to, well, we have 245 on the
We did a lot this year. We tried a lot. So we were, even though when we sat down to actually do the brands, we were pretty on par. We were on point. We're like, yeah, okay, I want that. Yes, I want that. Yes, like we were like, our top 5 were like boom, 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 boom.
Almost in that same order, give or take in order.
Yeah.
So to say the top 5, like to be 5 is not to be a fail by any stretch. Out of all the videos, to be 5 is to have made the top 5. Okay, so to be 5, I mean, to be 4, to be 3, I mean, 2, 1 is wonderful, but 5 is, to me, is just as wonderful because you made the top 5.
Because we did a lot.
Because what we are on this channel, if you guys didn't know, we are product reviewers. That's what we do. We review products. We love products. We're product junkies. We have tons of videos with our product stash, and we love products. And so who better to judge what products should be number 1? MADCURLS.
Yeah, so what are some of our criteria for brands? Definitely, like, you know, the products, how the products worked in our hair, how you guys received the products. I said customer service was important to us. For me, the interaction. Are they, like, active on social media?
Exactly.
Do they talk to the people?
Right.
That kind of thing.
If we do a video, do you feel like the silence speaks volumes to us, and the silence to us speaks volumes, like, oops, we offended. Not like it's really an oops moment, but it's just like, like everything cannot be liked, okay? And this is what we do. We review products, and so some win and some lose, and so not everything is always going to work for everybody. Even if it works for us, it may not work for you. If it works for you, it may not work for us.
Right.
So we are just kind of like a gauge, but for brands to get all upset because we've said something. So
how do they take feedback? Yeah, constructive criticism, how do they take our feedback? If it turns out to be a negative review, that kind of thing, we take that into consideration. So it's just a lot that we took into consideration for these brands.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So how we're going to do this is we're going to go from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the first brand we're going to start with is our number 5. Out of all 5. Number 5. All right. So if you want to see our 2018 top 5 natural hair brands, then
please keep... Wait, is this the hand I think I normally use? Please keep watching.
Please keep watching.
Keep watching.
Products everywhere. Okay, you wanted to start with what we have in our hair because you feel like that question might be asked before we get started.
Right. And we're gauging our audience and seeing how you pay attention, okay? So if anybody comes in and says, what did you guys have in your hair? We know that you just fast forward through the video. You're not interested in us really, okay? So
you're busted.
You're busted for that, okay? So what we have, at what time are we saying this? So in the video, like it's so early on, okay? It's right after we say, just please keep watching,
like
okay?
4 minutes in.
Right. So
okay, what's in your hair?
What I have in my hair is M.A.D.CURLS Naturals. The whole lineup that I do, the lemongrass leave-in, the Dulce, I'll get it one of these days, guys, Dulce lotion, and the Curling Delight.
Okay, what I have in my hair, this is day 2. We actually got some surprises in our P.O. box from companies we've never heard of before, but this is Trey Luxe, and it is their, I have to look, so I don't even know, the Untie the Knot leave-in conditioner and the Reflex Curl Styling Serum. So So I put those 2 products in. I put the serum down first, leave-in on top, and this is day 2 of that. That's what's in my hair.
I wasn't done. And so then, this is day 2, and I refreshed.
No, you were done. You just didn't remember to say that.
Okay, and so I refreshed with LK Naturals Wake Me Up Curl Refresher. And then, of course, guys, I slapped on some Nourish and Shine.
Okay.
So and I finger coil. Okay.
Right. All right. That's what's in our hair. Let's get to the point of this video.
All right, girl.
Okay, so number 5. This is our 5th top brand for 2018. Mom, tell them what the brand is.
The brand is We.Dad.
We.Dad. We chose We.Dad.
We brought We.Dad to the channel in a mighty way this year. We used it, I think, in one video. It was kind of like a PR thing in 2017.
Yeah.
But we were like a little ambivalent. But I think we bought one video and you guys just like dived in on it. A lot of comments came in like, oh, I'm so glad you guys are doing We.Dad. And we're like, oh, there is an audience. Like, I always love We.Dad. But you were like, Mom, the channel's not going to go for We.Dad. You're like, Mom, nobody's checking for
And they really weren't in 2017. You guys, like, the We.Dad videos got no views really in 2017. And they only got views starting your week
of Bad and Bougie. When you got a full slab of highlights, and I got to run the show that week. And so I said, I'm bringing We.Dad. I'm bringing all the high-end brands. And so that week I brought We.Dad, and you guys loved it and talked about it and the things that you like, the things you've used, the things that work, the things that don't work. And we're like, this is a We.Dad channel. These people love We.Dad.
They love We.Dad.
So We.Dad is number 5.
We started cracking the lines open. So you came first with the Curl Quencher line.
Yes, which is I call the blue line.
Yep.
Okay, everyone knows the Climate Control, which is I would call it the red line. But I happen to love the Curl Quencher line, which is the blue line. And I think we did a video on that.
Yep.
You did one on the Climate Control.
Right.
I always rave about the shampoo, the Nourishing Cleanser. Okay, and so there's just a lot of things. The Superfruit Clarifying Shampoo. I mean, there's just so many things in this line this year, and you guys loved it. We bought the, as I call it, the purple line, Curl Immersion line.
Right. My favorite was the MADCURL, and then they changed it to the MADCURL Plus.
Right.
I love that. They came out with a Nourishing Deep Conditioner, which we really liked. Like, We.Dad is definitely high-end, but they have great gels. They have great deep conditioners. They have great cleansers. Like, we love We.Dad.
Yeah.
When I think they're good.
We just got, like, a little collection because we're going to pan and scan each line that we have here. But I remember when we went to Georgia, and you have to just pack so much in a suitcase when you're going. You have to think, what brand? I mean, we have tons of products, but when you're traveling, what can I use that's going to take me through this trip? And I picked the Curl Quencher Hydrofusion Intense Curl Cream along with the gel. I thought the gel might do the trick at first, but believe it or not, it did not. In that hot humidity in Georgia, this alone did the trick. It kept my hair defined. It held. I loved it, and so I came back just raving about this, loving this. And so yeah, the light is so bright, but this is the curl cream, and I love this. Okay. This is part of the blue line.
I brought some MADCURL up because my favorite line is the MADCURL line, and then they came out with the Ultra Nourishing Intense Hydrating Mask this year. Loved this mask. This mask was really good.
I loved the Curl Immersion Triple Treat Deep Conditioner. Even though the mask came out, this kind of like I gravitated towards. I loved this, and I like it because it just takes 2 minutes. That's all it takes to get the job done. So I loved that you don't have to sit there and bake for like 30 minutes with deep conditioners. This gets the job done. So these are just kind of like some of our favorites that we love this year, and so We.Dad has made number 5.
Yeah, we felt like we spoke about We.Dad a lot. We did a lot of We.Dad videos, and you guys like were really interested in We.Dad this year. So, and like overall, We.Dad I think has been around for a while, and we just think they're a good line. So we were like, I think we talked about them a lot this year. Let's put them in our top 5.
It has its place in the natural community, I think. Does everybody gravitate towards it? Probably not. It's a little pricey, admittedly. But if you're in the market for something like that, a little high end, it definitely is effective, and we love it.
Yeah.
So
you want to throw a little coin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that is number 5. We.Dad.
Yes.
Moving on to number 4. This is number 4.
Yes.
Mom, do you want to say that brand?
Number 4 is Sotanicals.
Sotanicals.
And Sotanicals made it for lots of reasons. Yeah. Sotanicals was new to our channel. New to a lot of you guys. We talked about, I think, on our Friday Night Live last night, and everyone was, not everyone, I hate the word everyone, but but a lot of you guys were saying you had never heard of Sotanicals, or we kind of like introduced Sotanicals to you. And I owned that last night. I said, yeah, I most certainly will take credit for that. I did, because when we were going to do the video, I wanted to go out. I like lines that have a lot to offer, and I try to cherry pick all of it like little by little, because it's very expensive to buy it all at once. So little by little, I was just like squirreling it away, and finally I had the whole line, and I think it was Summer Sotanicals series, and it started off kind of like in our mind, like on a bad foot, because we didn't really kind of understand the line. You kind of have to know what you're dealing with, and you have to know your hair, you have to know your texture, and you have to know what your expectations are. And so we went in not really understanding, almost kind of like in our mind comparing this brand maybe to other brands and looking for those type of similar results. But you have to take every line on a case-by-case basis. So
I think our biggest struggle was the stylers.
The stylers
yes. in the Sotanicals line.
But in my opinion, throughout my experience throughout the year, their conditioners, deep conditioners, leave-ins, anything that has the word conditioner on it, a leave-in, anything Sotanicals that is a conditioner, to me, blows every other brand out the water. I can like just solidly say that I just really dig their conditioners. Their stylers, you know, we're still kind of like working on that aspect of it, but it's still all encompassing. The line is still great. What we liked about it the most is their ability to take constructive criticism. And you know, I don't mince my words, and I came really hard initially. I had to be all dramatic. You guys said I was dramatic, or that I do have the tendency to be dramatic. And then I'm telling the story. There I am leaning over the bathtub.
What was it? The wash and comb foam? Because at first it was in like a bottle, and then they came out with it again in like a foam. But you were talking about the bottle, and you're like, it won't foam, it won't foam. And you were trying to find videos on Sotanicals. There was no YouTube videos on Sotanicals. You didn't know how to use it. And
so they took that criticism, every kind of criticism we had, whether it was via video or by email, they absorbed it and they responded back. And so we just really appreciated that. No offense. You know, no offense at all. Just kind of like almost like a learning experience. Almost the tone of apologetic and trying to fix it. Next thing we knew, we both got birthday bags, and they had a new foam in there with actually the foaming, the pump for the foam. And I'm like, this is like kind of like what I'm talking about. There was just so many ways that the company impressed us, because it's such a big company. I know they've been around for years. We kind of like just discovered them, and I just was very impressed with the way they handled our channel, and the way they handled the very harsh criticism initially. And so I respected that very much. That's a businesswoman, and so Ayo,
we like her.
Off to you. We do. And then on a more of a personal note, recently you guys that follow our channel know about the R-Truth video, and Ayo was the only one in the natural hair community that reached out and gave to our GoFundMe.
As far as like brands go.
As far as brands go. Yeah, there are, I thought that she stepped away from the brand name, the title, the big brand woman, and became a real person and understood people's hurt and their pain and what they're going through. And I was absolutely shocked the day that I got.
So shocked.
Yeah, I was like, no.
We're like, wait, is that the same person?
The name is so unique. I'm like, there has to be another Ayo, and it really wasn't. Okay, and I really appreciated that, respected that, and that's not why she's on the list. It's just, she was already on the list anyway. How could she not be? Sotanicals, our channel is inundated with Sotanical videos this year. But the fact that she did that she took time away from her day and did that, just, you know, it just made, like, what did the Grinch say? Just, the heart grew 3 times
the size. Yeah, no, we were just like, wow. We were like, wow.
So I thought that that was a real person.
Just the brand as a whole, we were just like, okay. And we know we always talk about their shipping. Their shipping is still their shipping. But, I mean, what are they, like a small brand? Like, I don't know, like, how small or how big they are, but, like, it is what it is. I said it's like, you know, almost like a bad breakup. Like, you know, we just can't break up with Sotanicals because their products are too good. So we just don't sit back and wait for the products to come in. When we order them, we all know how the shipping goes.
In all honesty, that's why it's number 4. It might have been up a notch or 2 if it wasn't for the shipping. Because in our heart of hearts, we just know, like, y'all ain't gonna receive it, okay? Because y'all still are waiting for your Black Friday stuff, okay? So you're not hearing that right now. So we wanted to put it on the list, but we had to like slide it in and just like take a seat in the back, okay? Botanicals, all right. But seriously, the shipping, they address it. They're working on it. We volunteered to go to, is it the I said DMC, run DMC.
I'm like
DMV area. Put on some mackerel aprons. Put on some gloves and get to work.
Get in the factory.
So hopefully they'll pick us up on it. We would love to vlog at the Sotanicals factory, helping them push the products out. But until that time, Sotanicals is our number 4.
Yeah.
Solidly.
Solid number 4. Okay. Moving on. Okay. So our third brand is number 3. Mom, do you want to say the brand?
The third brand on the list, working our way from 5 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 3 is the main choice.
The main choice.
What 2018 list on the MADCURLS channel could not contain the main choice. So the main choice was a new brand to our channel.
This year. We discovered them this year. Yeah, so the main choice is a new in 2018. They're like they've been around, but
and we went hard.
We discovered the main choice in 2018. We started with the ancient Egyptian line, and we basically fell in love from that point. The ancient Egyptian line, the results were amazing, and after that, we were like, we want more main choice products. What else can we try? And we tried the pink lemonade line, and then they came out with tropical moringa, which we just like stumbled over at Walmart one night. We were like, wait, what are these? And people were like, these aren't even out yet. And we were like one of the first people to run and get the video out, and we put that video out. And the Fro the Culture came out this year. Every main choice product that was coming out, we were like, we need the product. We have to get the product. And we bought the product.
Consistently across the board. You know that when you have the main choice in your hand that you're going to get, at least we did on our channel, a consistent, really good, successful wash and go. So when we started with the ancient Egyptian, we were just like, wow, those results are like outstanding. And then like you kind of get nervous when they come out with other lines and brands, but then we kind of like reach for the tropical moringa and they were even better.
Yeah, right? I love the tropical moringa line.
Yeah, they were that line. Even better. And then I personally love Fro the Culture. That's my favorite. That's what I reach for on my days off, and which means a big deal.
Our favorites.
We have them here. Our absolute favorites. I love the leave-in, and I love the gel.
Leave-in, gel.
Love it. Very, very successful wash and goes for me.
Yeah.
So
they're great.
The main choice.
We especially love, I guess, for the main choice, they're stylers. That's what we go for if we're buying the products. We're going straight for the stylers. We don't have a lot of experience with their shampoos and conditioners, that kind of thing, but we go straight for the stylers, the leave-ins, the gels, the oils. That's what we're going for.
Yeah, we don't necessarily buy the entire line. So with Fro the Culture, we didn't buy the entire line. Though I heard good things about the entire line and the smell. I know the smell, the oil. One of our subscribers met us in a town near us and bought me the oil because I talked about I couldn't find it in my town, and so she showed. Oh my gosh,
it smells so good.
Smells so.
So the Fro the Culture smells good. The tropical moringa smells amazing.
Yes,
smells so good.
Yeah,
they smell good.
So this was a good idea. I loved this. I love the whole concept, the idea, the colors. I mean, it actually goes with what we have here today. Like.
And the brand is just a good brand. Like, it's Black owned, and I see on their page a lot them giving back, doing different giveaways as far as money. The main choice will pay your bill. Like, you can send a bill in, and like if you get picked, they'll pay your bill. So they give back, and they're definitely interactive on their page, which is what I like.
Yeah, a lot of times our subscribers say, I think her name is Courtney, that she's extremely generous, and we've seen that ourselves as far as what they post on their page and how they give back.
Yeah.
So so that's just kind. I mean, you can't just always take and not give back, and so the main choice is solidly has made our list.
We were totally impressed with them this year.
Introduced to it this year.
Glad we tried them.
Look forward to what they're bringing out next year. The only one we didn't try was the emerald, right?
The emerald, no. But the four-leaf clover. The four-leaf clover. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it'll keep with that same main choice energy. So whenever we get our hands on that, we have to try that.
Yeah.
But as far as the lines that we did try, we were super impressed with the main choice this year. And these were some of the products we were reaching for on our days off. That was always a contender. Like, should we do the main choice today? And we like main choice.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, moving on to number 2. Oh my gosh, we're getting close. All right, let me move these out the way.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to number 2. Can I say this one?
Of course.
All right. So in our top 5, our number 2 for 2018 is Curl Mix. Absolutely Curl Mix. We discovered Curl Mix in 2018 and we loved them. We became ambassadors for them. I'm always using Curl Mix on my days off. You are sometimes too. Like, I just love Curl Mix. I love their gels.
Yeah, we just find like different ways to use them. My main favorite one initially was, I called it the green one, and actually it was the softening flaxseed gel. I mean, you were fighting on video after video over this one. And then finally I kind of like gave it up, and so this winter I've been going to the lavender line, which is the moisturizing line. So this is my favorite. Not to confuse you guys. You're like, oh, no way, Lorianne loved the green one. I do. I absolutely do. But I'm kind of like a creature of habit, and I just felt like this had like a little warmer smell, and so I just felt like winter, warm, fire, toasty. I just felt like, this is something for the winter. But all the gels are wonderful. They each stand and represent something. They have a different oil in it and takes care of a certain issue in your hair, and they're just outstanding. Yeah. They have a, what is the name of that show on Wednesday that they do?
Oh, the Wash Day Wednesday. Yeah, Wash and Go Wednesday
or something.
Yeah, yes. On Facebook.
Yeah, she's a type 4, and she really walks you through the process of how to apply these products. So for anyone that says that does it work for 4s, absolutely, she is a type 4. That's why she made the products, because she believes that type 4 hair needs lighter products, not a lot of heavy, thick balms and gels and creams.
Yeah.
She believes that the lighter the product, the better the result, and she demonstrates that herself. So people just kind of probably don't know the background for Curl Mix when they say, does it work for 4s? Because when they see a posting of the different models, and she has a variety of models.
She does. That's one thing about Curl Mix. Like, I think I commented on the post, and I know I did. I commented on one of her posts because I was like basically tired of the comments, like, because she's very interactive. Curl Mix is very interactive. Like, if you're on Facebook and you follow Curl Mix, you're always going to see a sponsored post. And it's always varies. It varies from wavy hair one day. You might see a wavy on a Tuesday and a curly on a Wednesday and a kinky on a Thursday. Like, she's always rotating. She's very inclusive. If you go to her Instagram, you will see like highlighted stories for if you're a type 2, like look in there, see all the people who are type 2 that have used the product. Same for 3, same for 4s. Like, she showcases everybody, which I think is very cool.
And they started off small with the flaxseed gel, and they moved up to the moisturizer, and then they added like a serum, and then they had the balm. And
for me, Curl Mix exploded this year.
They really
exploded this year. Yeah.
So it was a great find, and we loved it so much. And we are not quick to put our names to a lot of things. I mean, like as far as like an ambassadorships, because that's like a big deal to put your name to something.
Yeah.
And it doesn't kind of like lock you into just that brand, but it just really, to me, speaks of how much we love the brand. And so it just got the job done. I love it. We found various ways to use it this year. We started off with the leave-in and then the gel, and then you one day switched it up and you do the gel first and then the leave-in, and we love that.
It's my favorite. Mine is the green one. What is it? Yes, the green one. This is like the turquoise one, the hair growth one, the one that smells like watermelon. This is my favorite. This is actually empty. I like go through these gels. I love these gels. And the moisturizer. So love Curl Mix. I think it's a great brand. Overall, black owned. You know,
the owner is
organic vegan products,
and her husband Tim. Tim and Tim.
And so
very
great brand, great people.
Well done product, well done brand, and so we're excited to see her growth as the time goes on. Yeah, but that is our solid number 2.
Curl Mix. We love Curl Mix on this channel.
Yep.
Okay, are we ready for number 1? Our number 1 for 2018. You guys basically picked it.
You guys, like, I know you're not going to not do that.
We're like there's no way we couldn't not do it. Mom, tell them what number 1 is. Our number 1 2018
can I
brand.
freshen up with some lipstick first?
Hold, please. Now then. Our number 1 brand for 2018 is, tell them.
Is L.K. Naturals.
L.K. Naturals, which literally came in under the wire the very last second. We decided to try a new brand. We tried L.K. Naturals and we're completely blown away. Like, wow. And you guys were like, the comments on the first video, L.K. Naturals, like, what was it, the styling video we did, were like, oh my gosh, this is your best wash and go of 2018. This is like the best. And we love L.K. Naturals.
The motto of the story, I said, is never give up in life. You know, I have to always have a mommy moment. And I said, you can't give up just when you think somebody else won. If you're ever like in a contest, in a race, trying to get something, competing with somebody else, and you just feel like all is lost and this person is definitely going to get it. They have more supporters. They just look like they're going to win. Just don't throw in the towel. You just never know. Guys, now did I not keep talking about Cream of Nature all year long from January 2018? I swore. A lot of you guys kind of like supported that. Yes, we'd like to see Cream of Nature, you know, a small, not so much a small, but it wasn't like one of those like big expensive brands, like an affordable brand. Oh my gosh, like make it affordable brand number 1. And as much as we would have loved to and tried, at the last minute, like I said, in life you can't plan these things. And so we literally just did this a few weeks ago and we were blown away, and we're like, there is just no way in the world that this could not be on the list.
We loved it so much. We did 2 weeks back to back of L.K. Naturals videos, like 4 videos back to back, Treatment Tuesday and styling videos, and every single product we loved. Every wash and go we loved. Every wash and go lasted like a week. They're just amazing products, amazing brand, and it's just like, wow. And they're not a brand that's like so big that they don't like promote people, so they didn't even really know who we were, but we started putting their videos out, and immediately, like, they were, like, posting them on their page. Some brands, like, you'll do a video and, like, they'll never post you. Like, I don't know, like, how they pick their postings or whatever. Even if your content's good, they won't post you. But Allocate Naturals was posting our stuff, and we asked them for a code. They were like, absolutely, we'll do a code for you guys. They didn't even know us. They were like, okay, like, we saw your video, we like you, you know, we'll give you guys a code, sure.
We're all about savings, and we know that you guys will gravitate towards something that we really rave about. And the way we raved about this, we knew that you guys were going to go for this and go for it hard the way we did. And you guys did. And we were like, wait, like, when we were doing the video, we're like, now just don't.
Yeah, don't go buy anything yet. Just wait.
Yeah, just wait, because we want to get a code. And we reached out, we asked, and literally they answered the email that quick, and they gave us a code. Then we doubled down and came back and said, can it be like an ending code? And they said yes, because of the response from you guys. Yeah. They said yes, it's like an open code. It just goes on and on and on. And just the response to that, just the respect for our channel, we just really love that. So there's a lot encompassing this 54321, and this made #1 for the brands themselves, for the results, for the owner of the company, for the quick response to things.
And even before we even got in contact with them, they saw our video and put like a PR package together for us just to thank us for doing the video. Yeah. And like they didn't, like, they just, like, there was no contact before that, but just, like, you know, we see that you have a P.O. box. Like, came to our P.O. box. We had Allocate Naturals in our P.O. box. Like, we saw your awesome video, whatever. What was the first one? The avocado one? Yes. Yeah, and they were like, we saw that. We put this together. Like, thank you for doing the video. It was awesome. Like, and so we thought that was really cool. Of the brand, and so like now we're trying to form a relationship with that brand, but we like Allocate Naturals. Their products are just good. Their leave-ins.
This is like
refresher sprays.
I've never found anything like this. This is a shampoo, and it acts accordingly. It is soapy. It is lathery. It feels like a shampoo. It sounds like a shampoo. It's interesting to me. It looks like apple cider vinegar, though it's not. It doesn't contain that in it, but wow, like when you rinse this out of your hair is so moisturized, and I say it over and over and over again, so I'm not going to belabor the point, but to me, there is nothing like
this. And their products smell good. This smells like watermelon. Yeah. I refreshed, I refreshed my hair with it the other day, and I was like sitting on the couch, and Wi-Fi Adam came walking in. He's like, I smell watermelon, and I'm like, I think it's my hair. Like, the products just smell really good. Yeah. But great products.
You could see that we
seriously, it's like the products are gone
on camera with
stuff
looking products,
and this is like empty, the curling delay. We're going through the products. Ooh, it smells so good. But yeah, so our #1 for 2018 is Allocate Naturals. Absolutely, it was literally the best wash and go I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, on myself. That very first video we did
right here. Yep,
it was the most amazing wash and go ever.
This is refreshed. This is initially Allocate and refreshed with this right here, the Wake Me Up. So. Yeah.
They're just great products, great brand, and they made #1. We discovered them last minute in December, like literally like a week or two ago.
What I like is that they have different sizes. Okay, so they have travel size, which is kind of like unique to me, that a brand would have like go through the trouble and make travel sizes, so you can kind of like sample it. And then they have the regular sizes, which we would kind of like all get, except us naturals now. Like we're requiring now bigger.
We need more
bottles now.
Bigger bottles.
So they have the 8-ounce size. Then the next size up, I think, is 16-ounce, and that would be a size like this. See like how big this is. All right, 16. So this is 16.
Oh, wow.
So this is 16. Then they have liter sizes, I believe, or gallon, I don't know, priced accordingly, okay? But if you need that, maybe if you have a business or something and you do that, but yeah, they have all different sizes,
which is cool.
Yeah,
which is definitely cool. So that is it. These are our top 5 brands that really impressed us in 2018. #5, WeDad. #4, Soultanicals. #3, The Main Choice. #2, Curl Mix. And #1, Allocate Naturals.
Yeah.
These are the ones that we chose. I know there's probably going to be a lot of, but I thought this, but I thought that. This is what we chose. We told you guys why, and we're happy with this top 5, this selection. So if you haven't tried any of these brands, looked at these brands ever, we highly suggest these brands. You guys go check them out. Yeah. Because they are amazing.
Out end of the year and the beginning of 2019. Try these out.
Try these ones.
Most likely you guys have tried
them. Right? If you are not new to our channel and you've been around for a while, you've definitely seen these multiple times.
No, not another brand. Oh my gosh, I have to go out and get it. And then they're running emoji.
They're running an emoji. Yeah. Someone made us laugh the other day. They were like, you know, another brand I have to like sneak in the house or something. Try to get it in the house.
I really appreciated that energy. Sneaking it into the house.
That was a mood.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be doing another video. That video will be our 2018, our personal favorite products that stood out to us personally.
individually. Yeah, my own personal and your own personal in the same video.
Brands we could agree on, but as far as individual products, we have 2 different heads of hair, and we definitely use 2 different things throughout the year. So that video will be coming.
Okay.
All right. So thank you so much for watching, and
we'll see you in our next video.
See you in our next video.
Okay.
Bye.